Why are we so afraid of nothing? What I mean by this is very few of us actually take time to just be. We want to constantly distract ourselves, and we'll do anything besides just being. And I've been talking a lot about meditation recently and doing a lot of meditation every day. Not for long periods of time, but every single day for at least 10 minutes or so. And what this is, it's doing nothing. It's going beyond thought and beyond distraction, essentially, and getting in touch with the essence of being. And it's hard to do because we're conditioned to constantly seek things externally and to keep ourselves busy constantly. So it's almost scary. It actually is really scary for people to just sit there and let their thoughts cycle through and go into nothingness. It's very, very scary. If you talk to most people, they just can't sit still alone. They can't just be. They need to grab their phone and be looking at their phone. They need to be watching TV. They need to be talking to someone or something like that. Because there's something that's deep within, or that's between us and that essence. Some sort of fear or pain or something like that we're too afraid to look at. Because it's painful, but you have to work through that in order to get beneath it, in order to get to that essence of love, essentially, that exists within that stillness, or that is the fragrance of that stillness. And it's so scary, and all we want to do is distract ourselves constantly. That's why most people don't do that kind of stuff. It's scary to face your own thoughts, your own fears, your own pain. It is. And most people are afraid to do it. But that's where the real work lies. It lies in facing your thoughts and your inner demons, essentially. Being able to sit there, just being. And when you practice that, when you stop distracting yourself, because all of this it really is distractions. Even you listening to me right now is a distraction. So I hope you, after you watch this, you actually apply this to yourself, because all of this, all the external stuff is distractions. And that's why I feel so called to just advise people or recommend to go within, because I've found so much benefit in it. That's where the truth is. That's where the real love is. It's found there. And then it starts brimming out externally. So you change from absorbing everything, absorbing all the distractions, to actually generating what you do want into the world. And that is a big fundamental change, and it changes your relationship with reality for the better, because then you become conscious, essentially. So the way you do this is meditation, just sitting there, just being aware, being mindful, being present, being that state of pure consciousness. If you just let yourself do that, that's where the magic happens. And I say the magic in the sense of what we're all seeking, because we're all seeking that sense of peace or joy or bliss or happiness. We're all seeking that, but we seek it externally. And it's found within, and then it manifests outward after that. It can't be the other way. It doesn't happen with the external stuff. We've seen it over and over again. The people who, get rich and famous, but they realize that's not the secret that they've been looking for. They were searching in all the wrong places. So, yeah, that's my advice. Meditate every day. It doesn't have to be some crazy practice where you sit on a mountain for 40 days or something like that. It could be as simple as in the snooze time of your alarm clock, you just sit there and observe your thoughts, and you allow your mind to gradually become still. It's really as simple as that. And that's why I made the 7-day meditation challenge. And I'm not going to go all salesy and push this, but I just wanted to throw that in there because I believe that's the very best way to start meditating. So start meditating today. Do it every morning. Challenge yourself to do that. Okay? Peace, peace, much love, and one love. Yeah, yeah.